The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They're going to run the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. He escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Diggs. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Hauled in here over the middle. He stopped, and he gets a first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short game. Second down play coming up. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Watkins. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. Gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Now offense will set up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. A quick throw out left, complete. And now the defense able to bring him down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to 36.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He gets loose. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. They pick up the 1st down. Tackle at the 25.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
The Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Castellanos. Makes the grab. It's Holmes. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. The short hands, it's Taylor. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the game.
My gosh, gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Press coverage now from the secondary. To the air. It's Simmons. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He's got room to run. It's a fumble. When they pick it up, it's still a live ball. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He breaks free. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looks right for a quick completion.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Yeah, Takes out. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's McCoy. Finding space at the 20. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They mix it up with a run. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss in 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. It's Castellanos. Swarm to the pass rush.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
The offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's It's a quarterback keeper. Solid gain. Moves the ball with a 37.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Castellanos. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
If you call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short pass finds the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? They'll try and run it with the fullback. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on third down. You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Got the first down and still motoring. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out of space.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Simmons. That's caught. It's Wallace. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Is made. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Rebels churn out another first down. On the ground, it's Taylor. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now from the pistol formation. Short completion to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Pulls it in. It's Diggs. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. The back's got it. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this play.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. This lead now on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
4th down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. Knocks that one right down the middle. There we go, tie ball game now, heading down the home stretch. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Noles will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They jump on top here in the final minute. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt return takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's White. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
Caught over the middle. It's White. And the Seminoles are looking to keep this drive going. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Going for his running back. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. And it's incomplete. Very quick.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution. The conference championship is at stake. And the offense step up here in the final minutes. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down. And completion moves the ball down to the 4. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Noles.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown. But think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game.
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Simmons. After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. Set it down to the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. This time it's complete. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Cut quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking for 6. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
So the offense will set up 1st and goal here in this first overtime. And they're trying to punch it in here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Here we go. Biggest play so far. Can the defense get a stop on 3rd and goal here in OT? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Trying for pick 6 to win the game. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can. This
defense needing to come up with something special or make a play to keep hope alive in this game. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the handoff. It's Davis. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Epperson call coming up on 3rd and medium. You don't want to lose yardage. You got to position your kicker for a potential game-winning field goal try. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set up a first down to the 14.
I like that you trust your running back. You're still trying to run the football, but you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
And now the defense will spend the timeout to get everybody on the same page before this important play. And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. The offense electing to just spike the ball here.
He spikes the ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
So we'll set up now for a field goal to win the game, a moment every kicker dreams about. Now the defense will spend a timeout. No room for mental errors on that side here in overtime. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
QB strikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Brings up.
And here we go. We'll set up for a potential walk-off game-winning field goal. He got it! A walk-off winner in overtime.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC.